But here's the kicker. It's VR Smash. POV VR Smash. That's what's up.
I think I might throw up.
I might throw up as well.
Just the thought of that.
You're put into a Falco combo and it's like, whoa, whoa.
Oh my gosh, you're like, even then, imagine if it's like, goes with your character's like, have you ever seen Game & Watch and Tumble?
Yeah, they're all like spinning.
He's just spinning at like 4 frames a second. Like if that was me, I would get sick.
I'm immune to illness is the thing. I've never been sick in my life. That's false. I'm basically always sick.
I'm actually just coming off a semi. Yeah, I was kind of bedridden for a couple of days this week.
Bedridden? Oh, no.
Yeah, it was, I had to,
What kind of illness? What was your deal?
Internal, it was, okay, I'm not going to explain it fully because it was an internal infection, we shall say, that caused me to be on some antibiotics.
Okay.
So
unfortunate.
We only got about 2 days left of the antibiotics, so we're on the come down of it, feeling a lot better.
We don't fuck with illness here at Get Cooked 4.
No. We get...
You know what's ill, though? You know what's dope?
Matchup.
Jejajeja versus Suspect.
We get a Kirby... This is going to be explosive every single way you could think of, because Kirby's going to die in like 3 hits because it's Kirby.
Queso dip matchup. Whole lot of cheese.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a Thunderdome meeting, because like they're just going to be throwing hands. Jeja's going to be trying to do Jeja things. Oh,
wait a minute. Be careful, Suspect. Little forward air getting depleted of his resources.
Yeah, especially Kirby's got all these jumps. He can chase you wherever he wants to.
Suspect's just going to upbeat himself to the top of the screen.
Did Jeja just crouch beneath Electric?
He just might have. He just might have. This matchup actually seems very difficult for Kazuya. I won't lie.
Because there's character, like, Kirby can just sort of, oh, here we go. Jeja moment, Jeja moment.
Oh, Suspect makes it back, though. Yeah. Kazuya's recovery, pretty solid. Not one to be slept on. And yet,
the name of this game is
Kazuya's going to have to swing low. That was one of the things where when Kazuya first came out, one of the things people were like, oh, Kazuya's not that good. You can just crouch under everything. And Jeja crouches under characters that you shouldn't crouch under. So that's going to be tough for Suspect to deal with. He's going to have to tap into his moves that swing at the ground, and that one's going to take a stock.
Or moves that bop Kirby on the top of the head, like that Nair. My goodness, taking a stock, and here you go.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, can't really start up the engine in traditional ways against Kirby, but you can still get your two-piece that does 56% damage.
You can still jumpstart the engine, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, give that thing a little turbo boost.
Yeah, the key might not work, but you got to find some creative way to get it started. That up smash not going to do it, though.
I believe that's 4 moves landed.
I think you're right.
5, 6.
Oh, man, 6 is all it takes.
Like I said, it's going to be explosive, and you said, nacho matchup. It's just all cheese.
Wait a minute, the up B, back to the stage.
And landing a down smash for your troubles. And the down B, going to try and catch the get up. Not going to land. Instead, he's going to crouch, get another down tilt, and gets Suspect off stage again.
This is what Kirby does. That little down B going to take it off the top.
Yeah, he's got that super. He's no longer Kirby. He's a rock at that point. So
little rock star. That's my young little rock star.
Oh, little 1-2 spin instead. Just going to start up. And Jeja doing N64 things. The turnaround up tilt lands. Gets 57% of his own.
Throw off the side of the stage. Suspect chasing down. That up B's going to be scary, though. Yeah, there's that crouch just going right under Electric.
Just to show how volatile this matchup is, like, it's still going down to last stock situation. Okay. A little 1-2-3 into the rage drive. Yeah, that'll do her.
Okay. If you want, Suspect's going to take that in pretty comfortable fashion, but he's going to have to worry about and adapt to which moves are going to hit Kirby when he's crouching like that. He can't just walk up and swing with the same stuff he usually does.
I don't know how close that really was, because it still went down to last stock situation. And we've all seen how Jeja can just sort of pull a stock out of nowhere. So
yeah.
It really came down to Suspect.
Especially at those low percents, you never know.
Yeah, and so good job on Suspect for landing the rage drive right when he needed to. So here we go, Smashville for game 2.
Yeah, on that platform, I like this. I don't mind this pick for Jeja. He's going to be able to work around Suspect pretty well on this map. There we go, a couple of up tilts.
He's so clean with those reverse up tilts. It's like we play an N64 all of a sudden.
We might be.
Yeah, like
we might just be.
That might be Jeja. Are we sure Jeja's not holding an N64 controller this whole time? Because he's probably just playing 64 Kirby. Oh my gosh, that back air.
N64 Kirby wasn't doing that, I don't think. I actually don't know. There's that F tilt though, resetting that neutral, but that Nair going to send off stage.
Haven't used a lot of his jumps, but doesn't even
relax.
Forgets to jump before pressing B.
All right, forward air going to send off stage though. Suspect could lose a stock pretty early if he's not careful. He's trying to play the ledge game against Kirby, and it's not going to work out. He gets footstool. Does he make it back from this? Whoa, he barely does. Kazuya's options to make it back from that are surprisingly bountiful. What's the option here? What's he waiting for?
That. Okay, and he still takes the stock. Suspect, I don't know. Really, I don't know what Suspect was going for.
No,
He's going to
please.
try and do it again because this is Jeja things. He's going to suck him up again and gets him off stage
That's
and
the
air
Kirby
dodge,
classic.
and that's 3. That's all 3.
So running back. Suspect took game 1. It's been a long back and forth, and then Jeja does what Jeja does best.
Kirby 3 stock. And it's not because, you know, Suspect couldn't get anything started. It's just because he spent too much time trying to fight Kirby off stage.
Yes, that was a, we're calling the cops. He kind of robbed that game away from him pretty quickly. The Pyro Myth, we're going to call it? No.
He
Relax,
thought about it and
relax.
said, nah. If anything, it might be the Sonic.
I would not be at all surprised to see Suspect whip out a secondary. He has plenty. He's got Rob, he's got Sonic, he's got Wolf, and he's got plenty more to speak of.
That said, I really hope they keep this matchup because Kirby versus Sonic, I just imagine him charging spin dash and then Jeja holding ledge, and then it's nobody's happy.
Does not sound like the most gripping match. Triple up air coming through. A little Pyro Myth or combo regardless, even though he didn't pick her. He picked her in spirit.
Yeah, a little 1, 2, 3. Turns around. Now he just ledge pressure. Oh, dash attack's going to catch him on the side B.
Yeah,
now
dash attack to catch ledge is such a threatening option for Kirby, and it's like, oh,
yeah, he didn't have air dodge anymore, so that's gonna be the first stock. Now Jeja still at ledge, and it's up to Suspect. I would think Suspect would almost want to force him to center stage. That way he can't continue his, you know, his ledge shenanigans.
Right. That down air is gonna prevent that just a little bit longer. A Suspect holding ledge right now, making his way back to the corner, and not again. The footstool comes through. Is he gonna be able to make it back? No,
he's gonna
he
try
tries
to
to trade, yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Lay's are not gonna do that much. And look at this, another 3 stock situation. Still, Jeja up 2 stocks to 1, going already back to ledge. At what point do you just look at him and say no?
Right.
Like
when you have a lead.
Yeah, it's like
that's the point. Is when you get a lead.
Because he's got a lead, so now he has to play by his game. You're not gonna land back air on that case, but maybe forward throw will do it or up throw. Yes, it will.
Yeah, and when Kirby gets a lead on you, he can kind of just play whatever game he wants. He can just go to the corner and wait, do whatever, hit him with the chew-dat, so to speak.
Oh yeah, they call that the chew-dat special, I hear.
Uh-huh.
It's like Kirby's like, yeah, now you got to play by my rules, sucker.
Couple of up tilts, the down air not going to work out.
Uh-oh, now Kirby has laser.
Yeah, Kirby with a projectile. It's going to make it harder for Suspect to play slow if that's what he was going to try and do. Rage drive on deck, 113%. Kazuya with a bit of rage. It's far from impossible. He's going to connect with that, 23%.
Yeah, it wasn't the rage drive, but that'll get him on the second try. And there you go, 57 from 2 hits.
It's quite a bit of damage. And if Suspect's able to get Jeja onto his last stock, then you never know what could happen with Kazuya on the screen.
I think Suspect was trying to probably reflect those Kirby lasers, which is a weird thing to say.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, air dodge back. Instead, it's going to be F-tilt, catching him on the side, but still not doing it.
Yeah, barely surviving at 183. Suspect makes it back to ledge, though. Oh, there's a connection, but the up air out of disadvantage is going to take it. And I'm thinking Suspect might try out a different character at this point.
Yeah, might be different character time. You know, dig deep, think of what could possibly be the best answer for the situation. You don't want to fall behind early because you know as soon as Jeja gets a lead, what his game plan is. So do you try to... No, you stick with the Kazuya.
Stick to it. All right, I like it. Yeah, when I saw the Smashville, I'm thinking, yeah, he's definitely not going to Sonic. He doesn't want to have that small space to work with. So, yeah, just run it back to the Kazuya. Going to try and hit more of these leg-sweeping, grounded moves. See if he can fare a little bit better.
Even then, though, he can't. The first one won't hit. The first one just can't hit. So he's banking on, like, Jeja dropping shield to try and get that second hit. But either way, he's going to land that back air and get him off stage again. But here comes Suspect.
Already 94% on the Suspect. He finds an opening, but it wasn't a big enough opening.
Yeah,
and now way off stage. Jeja's ledge guarding is nothing to scoff at, and it's going to connect, but Suspect able to make it back. Kazuya's tools to make it back from Kirby's ledge guarding are surprisingly numerous. But that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's going to be a brutal one. But here we go. Once again, Jeja has the lead already, favoring that ledge. Gets one hit of the electric wind, but no real follow-up. Still has Kirby at 83, but now Jeja's off to the races with his own Kirby combos, building 64% before you know it.
Yeah, a little drag down forward air, no big follow-up, as Suspect is kind of just swinging blind. He can't really find them any openings.
He's got him in loops.
That train, man. Onto the platform, though. That's not quite going to take it. Kirby living. Maybe he's big. Maybe he's heavy.
No, Jeja's got that DI, but the back air clank almost taken off the side.
Back to the ledge now with Suspect, but the Nair is going to take that stock. That move's surprisingly powerful.
And after that game one, this has been all Jeja once again, looking to finish it quickly. Up B's going to land. And, oh, look at Kirby.
Suspects had a little bit too much trouble finding consistency. He was able to get something going in game 1, but it wasn't exactly the most consistent solution. Jeja just wasn't playing around at the best, but Suspect finds some damage here.
Yeah, little 1-2. Yeah, gets him a little off stage. And now trying to get those spinneroonie kicks started up, but nothing's finding. Yeah, that's a couple fairs, and now he has to use a lot of resources to try and make it back. We know how Jeja is at punishing using your resources. Up B, gonna make it back eventually.
Yeah, like that early up B. Gonna add a little bit of extra damage onto Jeja. And again, you get it to the last stock against a light character like Kirby. You never know what can happen. Not quite gonna take the stock off the top there though.
Yeah, gives him a boot, but he was no, he was invincible in that point. Okay, yeah, up B to avoid getting the wind off.
Just trying to make it back to ledge. Barely going to miss it there. Suspect, and that's going to cover the neutral get up. The early up B is going to make it back to ledge, though. Good recovery there from Suspect.
Yeah, now he's starting to get through all the Jeja shenanigans, but don't want to speak too soon. Got to get rid of this next stock.
Yeah, at 78%. Suspect still very much with a chance to take this stock away and then do some Kazuya stuff to wind up winning this game.
Fair's going to land as Kirby at 145, but he got reversed on.
Does he make it back from this from way below? The down air not going to connect. Well-timed air dodge. Suspect's recoveries are getting better and better, but might just be too little too late.
Oh, gets a roundhouse kick to even things up, but here you go. 104 has Rage Drive online. Trying to force a game 5, but there's down throw. 124% keeps climbing. How much longer is he going to have this Rage Drive?
You never know what could happen with a raged up Kazuya. Rage Drive on deck. He burns it there though.
Yeah, it's offline now. Well, I like the idea of going for the down smash, but here we go.
Oh,
you
man,
have to make the most of this. You have to make the most of this.
54% now on the ledges, Jeja. Suspect could run this up. He's just got to avoid all these kill moves. Kirby's throwing out quite a few for free because of the pancake on the landing. Up throw not going to do it, though.
Up throw, yeah, up throw ledge not doing it just yet. Down air from Suspect landing, but not doing much. And it's going to be the back air just clipping him, and Jeja's going to move on to winners finals.
Suspect can't get it done. And is he going to meet Dice there?
He is going to meet Dice.
Dice has got to be mad.
Oh, my Dice has to be furious because that was the